Happy Thursday, everyone. I am back with another non-phone work at home job leads that I would like to share with you. And plus, we're going to go over my free job planner for job seekers and give you two websites where you can go and practice your typing skills. And also, I wanted to let you know that I went live on yesterday, which was February the 1st. So make sure you go ahead and check out this video where it says I got hired to work from home. It's I got hired spotlight. I had a guest on that currently work for Omni Interaction, and she gave you information what it's like to work from home, what she did to get the job. So make sure you go ahead and check out that video. The information, it will be in the YouTube description bar. So go ahead and watch that. You can get information about what you can do to get closer to working from home. Again, my channel is all about non-phone work at home job leads. So if you're looking for a work from home job where you're not on the phone, make sure you check out my channel. So let's go ahead and dive right into the job. Newsom is currently hiring quality documentation specialists to work from home. This is a full-time position. Benefits is included. They do have multiple shifts available, and the pay is $15 an hour. So to give you information about what you're going to be doing is you're going to provide documentation coverage for a set of healthcare providers, which involves listening to audio records of patient clinic visit and leverage technology to summarize medical facts and professional clinical reports like the history of present illness, physical exam results, assessment, and plan. You're going to maintain a high quality standard and adhere to account specific documentation requirements for their customers. And then when you scroll down here, the required qualification is experience required in medical office, clinical, or healthcare documentation or similar settings, okay? And then they just want you to be familiar with medical terminology. So if you feel like you're a good fit for this position, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. Now we're talking about the company Sparks Group. They're currently seeking AP clerk to work remotely. It only requires a high school diploma or GED or equivalent is required. Resumes must include a valid email address in order to be considered. And according to Glassdoor, the pay is between $13 and $19 an hour, according to Glassdoor. So to give you information about what you'll be doing, you're going to assist with accounting activities, verifying process AP and PO invoice. You're going to be responsible for data entry and payment processing. You're going to examine for unsolved checks and on force for payment and non-payment. You're going to assist accounting team on reporting research and audits, and then you're going to complete other responsibility as assigned. Now you can see here, it only requires a high school diploma, GED or equivalent, 1 year of high volume AP experience, and then ability to work in a fast pace in a high transaction volume environment. So if this sounds like something that you're interested in, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. Now, I am going to talk about my job planner for job seekers. Again, this is a free job planner. It will help you plan out your job search by giving you a tracker or track everything when you're applying for a remote job. So if you're really looking for a work from home job, you need to be applying every single day, at least spending 2 or 3 hours a day, being consistent in order to get closer to landing a job, okay? So I'm going to go with this job planner with you. Once you click this download button, then this is what comes up. This is a PDF file. So at this time, you have a choice to either download it and save it to your desktop or put it in a file, or you can print it out. You can print as many copies as you need to do, okay? So this job planner is good forever. So basically, this is what the job planner looked like. When you're applying for a job, a lot of times I know when I was in the market of looking for a work from home job, I applied for like 50 or 60 jobs in one day. And when companies start calling me, I didn't know I didn't know if I filled out that application. I was basically confused. So I started writing information on a notebook. So I said, this would be great to help someone to stay organized. Okay. So what you need to do is the date that you are searching or applying for work from home jobs, you need to put that date along with the company's name, the job title, the salary, and the job type, whether if it's full-time, part-time, seasonal, W-2 job, 1099 job, you will put it there. Now, when you scroll down here, you can also put full-time, part-time right here if the company offer paid training. And then if you apply for the position, you can put, yes, I applied for the job, or no, I didn't apply for the job. You need to put it right there, or I'm going back to apply for this position. And then give me 2 skills requirement. Like I said all the time, when you go to the job post, there are keywords in the job post. Okay, there are literally keywords in the job post. So again, there are keywords in the job post, so you need to give me 2 skills requirement here. And then if you were offered the job, you're going to put yes or no. Now, again, since we're talking about keywords, this is basically a resume comparison. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to look at the job post, okay? So I'm going to give you an example. If I go to this particular job here that I just got through discussing, you're going to look at the job post and you're going to look for certain keywords, okay, that they're looking for. Like when you go to the qualification background profile, some of the keywords that you could put in is excellent communication skills, detail ordering, ability to multitask, prioritize. Those are keywords that you, one of many, those are the basic, but those are the keywords that you will list on this job post, okay? Just to give you example. Those are the keywords. When you go back into the responsibility, you can look at data entry. That is a keyword. You can look at accounting. That is a keyword. Administrative task like scanning, review, documentation. Those are keywords too as well. You will put that information in there and you just keep highlighting the keywords in the job post, okay? So basically what you're going to do is you're going to look at your resume. You're going to look for keywords in your resume that lines up with the job post. So basically how it works is that, again, there are keywords in the job post. If you have the experience, then you're going to implement the keywords from the job post into your resume where it look natural. Now, if you never had that experience, like say, for example, that job, that post that I showed you, if you never done the job before, then you would not want to do this, because if you do it, they may want you to take an assessment test. And if you don't pass the assessment test, then they're going to know that you're lying. And I'm not telling you to lie. I'm telling you to be honest and everything. Is only if you have worked that type of job before. So basically you put the keywords from the job post and then you take the resume and you found keywords in that resume. So you're doing a comparison to see if your resume is lined up with the job post. So if it's not, you just take the keywords from the job post and implement it into your resume. And that is how your resume passed the applicant tracker system. That is what you're trying to do, is get your resume past the applicant tracking system so it can get in the hands of a recruiter so they can call you and ask you a couple questions, and then they will pass your resume to the hiring manager. And that is how you are set up for an interview. So once you are going, past the applicant tracking system and you're going through an interview, this is what you need to do. You need to put the date that you're having your interview, the company's name. Virtual interviews are conducted on a platform similar to Zoom. So you need that Zoom link, and then you need to know who is going to interview you and the time, whether if it's 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock. But the main important is you need to know if it's Eastern Standard Time, Central Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time. You need to know the time zone so you can show up on time. Okay, so that is very important. And then there are things that you need to do before your interview. There's a lot that you need to do, but this is a few that I've gave you that you need to do is research the company. You need to know the company's value. You need to know the company's standards. You need to know who is the CEO of the company, actually what the company does. You need to know as much as you can about the company, because you never know when they're going to say, give me information. Do you know anything about our company? And it wouldn't look good if you say, oh no, I don't know anything about your company. So always research the company and know as much about the company as you can, because That's going to make you stand out. That is going to make you do something different that other people that are millions and millions of people that are applying for the same job that you are applying for to stand out. So always research the company, prepare to answer and ask questions. Never when the supervisor or a recruiter or hiring manager say, do you have any questions to ask? Oh, no, I don't have any questions. You need to always have questions to ask, right? Your questions down, whether if it's 5 questions, 3 questions, 3 is better than none at all. So always ask questions during the interview. Plan and prepare your attire. You need to dress, nice, from the top up to the bottom. You want to dress like if you were actually going on site, because you never know when whoever is interviewing you will say, hey, can you get up and just take me a tour around your office? So you want to make for sure everything is clear in your office, no clutter. Nowadays you can use virtual background where it looks like that you're in a house. So a lot of people use those kind of things, but you wouldn't want to use a virtual background where it looks like you're at the beach. You want to use a virtual background where it looks like you're in a room or you're in a house, that kind of background that you want to use. And you can find those information on Canva. They do have virtual backgrounds, and there's other places you can go to get those download the virtual background, the free ones, and put it in the background of Zoom. And sometimes Zoom has virtual backgrounds. Those platforms already have virtual backgrounds, pictures already in there. Okay, so make for sure you dress professional from top up to top bottom. Test your tech in advance, like your microphone, your computer. Whatever you need to test, make for sure you test that in advance. And also, like maybe an hour or two before you actually go in for your interview, be mindful of your facial expression and body language. Why? Because it's virtual. They can see you. Speak clearly and slowly. Be confident. People can tell if you don't have confidence. You got to fake it. Even though if you don't have confidence, practice having confidence and listen before you answer. Okay? So all I want you to do is basically get the job, be confident, be prepared, and be yourself. So make for sure you download this free job planner. It will help you stay organized, okay? And then I'm going to give you 2 websites where you can go and practice your typing skills, because like I always say in every video, because it's very important, is that this is one skill that Fortune 500 company will not train you to do, is type. You have to know how to type, whether if it's 20 words per minute, 30 words per minute. Some companies, some jobs I've seen require you to type 90 words per minute. Okay. So this is free. Check your typing skills in a minute. You can choose how long you want to practice: 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute. You choose. And then also take advantage of these other typing tests down the bottom. Train typing skills. They can tell you, some typing skills will tell you the correct way of how to hold your fingers when you're typing and everything else. Take advantage of this. And then another one is officialtypingtest.com. The great thing about this platform is not only can you practice your typing test, but you can practice your 10 key test as well, which is data entry. You will receive a typing certificate as well as typing tips. So make sure you go ahead and practice, because when you practice being consistent, you will get your typing skills where it needs to be, but you have to take the step by practicing. Okay. Now I am going to do a recap just in case you missed something. We went over 2 websites where you can go and practice your typing skills. The first one is officialtypingtest.com as well as typingtest.com. We talked about my free job planner for job seekers. This planner will help you plan out your job search by giving you a tracker to track everything when you're applying for a remote job. Once you click the download button, then you will receive this PDF file, and you can print it out or you can save it on your desktop, or you can save it in a file and you just print it out. And this basically help you keep a track of every job that you are applying for. Okay, so make sure you download that today. And I gave you 2 non-phone work at home jobs. We talked about Sparks Group. They're currently hiring AP clerks to work remotely. It only requires a high school diploma or GED or equivalent required. Resume must include a valid email address in order to be considered for this job. And according to Glassdoor, the pay is between $13 and $19 an hour. If you're interested in applying for this position, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. Now, we talked about Newsom. They're currently seeking quality documentation specialists to work remotely. This is a full-time position. Benefits is included. They do have multiple shifts available, and the pay, as you can see when you scroll down, is $15 an hour. So if you're interested in applying, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. Now, we talk about my channel. Real Work From Home Jobs with Thressa is all about non-phone work at home job leads. So if you're looking for a work from home job where you're not on the phone, you have landed on the right channel. Make sure you consider subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell so when I go YouTube live, you'll be notified. When I upload new videos, you will be notified that a new video has been uploaded, and that will give you plenty of opportunity to go ahead and apply for these positions before they're no longer available. People are getting hired, and I would love for you to be the next one to get hired. And speaking about getting hired, make sure you go ahead and check out this video right here that I'm pointing to. I got hired to work from home. I went YouTube live on February the 1st, and I have a guest that works from home. She works for a top Fortune 500 company, and we're discussing, it's basically like an interview, discussing, what she did, to get on at this company, and she's giving you advice and telling you what you need to do. So go ahead and check out this video. It's great information to let you know, because some people don't believe that you can work from home, but you can. So I'm working from home. I've been working from home ever since 2007, but go ahead and check that out. That is great information. And again, if you would like to become a member of my YouTube channel, I would love to have you. All you need to do is click on the join button. There is a short video explaining the benefits of becoming a member of my YouTube channel. Shout out to everyone that's already a member of my YouTube channel. I really appreciate you, because some people in there have been with me ever since I started this YouTube channel membership, and that was a year ago, January 2021. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love and support from all of y'all, okay? And don't forget to check the community tab out. That is where when I upload new videos, I post it in there. If I'm going live, I post it in there. I do polls in there. I'm doing everything that I can to engage with my audience, okay? So check that out. All links to every job that I discuss in this video will be under the video, which is called YouTube description bar. All you need to do is click on show more, scroll all the way down until you see links to the jobs, and you click on that link. You can see the job post, and you can read it on your own time, and you can apply and submit your resume. People are getting hired every single day, and I would love for you to be the next one to get hired. And in order for that to happen, you have to apply every single day and be consistent and be patient and have confidence, believe in yourself, and it will happen. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.